Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today, I have this Steber 250 watt mercury vapor floodlight. So this is a fixture I picked up recently, and it's one of the cooler looking floodlights that there are, and that's really the only reason I got it, because floodlights in general aren't that interesting, but this one is pretty cool. So, just looking at the outside here, you'll see the front. It's a fairly standard looking floodlight with a nice parabolic reflector and clear pane of glass. This fixture though has a bit of a visor over the front of the lens that's just sticks out a little bit to help direct the light and keep it from going up. But when we look at it from the side, you can really see why it's so different. It's a very long fixture because you have your lamp here and the ballast is stuck on the back. And that's a feature that's not too common, and I think it looks quite nice. So one thing you'll notice right away is that these brackets are not original, and someone made these for the fixture. I've kept them because they're pretty nice. I have to figure out some way. I'll probably end up bending them into shape, but for now they're like that. And the fixture overall, other than being dirty, is in pretty nice condition, except for just a few things. It's got a strip screw on it, unfortunately, and the label's worn off, but it's very quiet for its age and works quite nice. So, looking at the back here, you'll see the lid that you take off to access the bulb. It has their name on it, and sights here to aim the fixture. So if you look at this kind of here, you can see exactly where your fixture is pointing. So you take out these 3 screws, and then you can get into the change the bulb. This cap comes off, and you'll see in here you can change the bulb. It's a little cumbersome, but it works. Next here on the sides, here's where the brackets mount, and you'll actually see they have every angle measured out, so you could aim the fixture however you needed to for the application you were using it for, and it would already tell you what angle you needed to use. So just made it a little bit easier to make sure that you were getting the appropriate distribution, especially when there's plenty of people who go to install these lights and they don't really know how to aim them. It just makes it easier and less likely for it to be done. And on the back here, it's unfortunately upside down, but it has the aluminum tag on the back. This is 120 volt, 250 watt fixture, and it is, I don't know, it doesn't have the exact date on it, but it's from the 60s. Someone wrote lamp on it, and then someone also carved into it the information. This is obviously not factory, but yeah, it's in there. It's not coming out. It's not easily. And then here on the bottom this is where the terminal block is, and then the lamp socket is there. Now normally this wire would come out of this hole. There would have been a cast piece here that's missing, but someone made this plate for it and then ran the wire out the side, and I'm not that bothered because it looks good enough and it definitely works. So that's the outside. Now I'm going to open this up so we can look at the ballast. Alright, there's the 4 screws taken out, and this lid comes off. If I move these arms out of the way, and you'll reveal it's very clean on the inside. So all you have here is your ballast, which is located this way around. So there's your information. It's a General Electric Steber ballast. it's in pretty nice condition. Actually, it's in very nice condition for its age. So that's it. Now let's go ahead and close this back up. I'm not opening up this block, but all that's under there is a terminal block for your connections, and then your lamp socket is again in here. Alright, so there's the fixture back together. I'm going to have to show you this sticker here. So there you go. There's the fixture. Now, let's go ahead and plug it in so you can see it start up. 3, 2, 1. Oh. There's the etch. That reflector design is pretty cool. So there it is. My Steber 250 watt mercury vapor floodlight. It's very, very bright. That bulb is still pretty good. You can actually see the arc stream in there. So anyway, thanks to everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and bye for now.